Is Gojo ever really gonna come back? This question is very necessary to be asked, as for the past recent chapters, people have considered Gojo to be coming back almost every single new chapter. But in the last chapter, in the last few chapters, they've hinted at, oh yeah, Gojo's coming back, or something like that. But most fans, or rather most fans who aren't on Copium, have already accepted, oh yeah, Gojo's not coming back. But the other fans who are on Copium, well, they keep getting a mouthful almost every chapter, and it's getting fucking sad. The other day, I had an argument with my friend who was like, yeah, Gojo is coming back, this, that, and that. Oh, yeah, the narrative says so. And I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear any of this bullshit. So when they said that they saw the eyes of the ghost of the person he put down when Sukuna said that, I didn't even believe it was Gojo. I can't lie to you. I thought it was gonna be fucking someone else. Like, I actually was even considering, oh yeah, it's gonna be, I don't know, some member of the Gojo clan. Maybe he just literally saw a vision. Like, literally a vision. Or a ghost or some shit. But no, it turned out to be Gojo, but in Yuta's body. Yuta, but in Gojo's body. And I don't know about you, yeah, but when Geto got possessed by Kenjaku, I'm not gonna say any of you called him Geto anymore, unless it was before you fucking knew. So I don't want to hear anyone make that argument. Gojo, you call Yuta Yuta, Gojo, but Yuta using the curse technique. Still fucking Yuta. It's not Gojo there. Some fans are like, oh yeah, it is Gojo. Gojo's come back. Da 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 da. Like, what the fuck? That is not Gojo. We all know this. When Kenjaku came back, bro, I don't think anyone called him Geto anymore. But like, there's something to consider. Yeah, it's the fact that Kenjaku, when Kenjaku was sealing off Gojo, um Geto reacted inside of Kenjaku's body, inside of his own body. Yeah. So like he kind of like reacted, and like a lot of people are using that as a point of contact to just be like, oh yeah, this could happen to like Gojo and everything, and he'll like take over, da da da. But like in the next fucking 5 minutes, there's no way Gojo takes over, and if he does, what in God's name? I don't understand. Like, okay, so everyone, no one's gonna be like, oh, Gojo, how long are you gonna put up that act for? And then he's like, oh yeah, cool. Starts choking himself so Yuta would come out. What the fuck? No one's gonna be concerned with that. I don't think a lot of people are just gonna be like, oh yeah, Gojo, I believe you're still in there. Just try and, push yourself out. Maybe. I don't know where the fuck people get the idea that, oh yeah, that's probably gonna happen, because it's not. Because who's gonna say that? Who's literally gonna say that? Their last resort literally just pulled up. And no, I don't think anyone's gonna keep questioning it, or anyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, Yuta, no, don't do this, don't do that. He's fucking fighting Sukuna, and there's a 50% chance that he'll survive afterwards. So, like, let's assume that, like, Yuta dies too. I believe Gojo's body is finished. Gojo is finished. But yeah, after, because, after Kenjaki's technique, no one has really ever technically survived, and even Geto didn't survive. What does it have to do with the fact that he's a special grade, or like has a strong spirit? I don't think like Gojo has that strong of a spirit that, oh yeah, that unless he has a strong spirit, yeah. But like Geto saw his one and only best friend be like almost captured, and then would just be like, "Oh yeah, what the fuck are you doing?" Who's gonna ask? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like, who the fuck is gonna ask Gojo, "What the fuck are you doing? Why are you letting Yuta take over you?" Unless it's even Sukuna, because it only makes sense for Sukuna to do that. Because like he's the only one who would actually just be like, yeah, because like the students are not gonna fucking do that. Not because of any out of character nonsense, no, but it just doesn't make sense for them to do it. They are Sukuna while being, evil. He's the only one who actually makes sense to do something like that. But like, he's fucking not. He's not gonna fucking do that. Because Yuji, none of them actually even knew Geto reacted in Kijaku's body. No one knew this. No one actually knew this apart from Gojo himself. So, is anyone gonna do something about it? Like, without actually knowing, I guess. But nonetheless, yeah, I'm getting off topic. I don't necessarily think Gojo's coming back. I do not think it is necessary. I've made tons and tons of videos before this about Gojo coming back, about this, about that, and I pretty much don't think it's really something that needs to be daunted on over and over and over again. But it keeps being brought back, which, fair enough. Popular character, really popular character, favorite character of all time for most people in Jujutsu Kaisen. But like, I really do not like Gojo, and that's not why I'm telling you that. Oh yeah, he's not coming back. From a narrative standpoint, from a storytelling standpoint, poor plot. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. Jujutsu Kaisen wants to revolve around the new era, bringing out the new era, showing the new era, showing how the new era growing, how they're surpassing the old era and such. Good, fine, that is Gojo's dream, for them to surpass the old era. Why the fuck would Gojo want to just show himself up, knowing fully well that that would be the case? Because he does know that's the case. He knows that him being alive isn't, what's gonna hinder their growth. Gojo knows this. He has to know this. Because, like, if he coddles them through every fucking situation, they will never grow. So, like, he's not very adamant about taking over Yuta's body to just, who knows who knows, like, Yuta and him will be struggling, for, like, control. The fuck is this type shit? Like, Gojo's body kind of like becomes a vessel for Yuta, basically, and like Gojo's just gonna be the pilot and everything, like basically Yuji Sukuna type shit. Who knows? But nonetheless, I personally don't think Gojo's coming back. I personally also don't want him to come back. The story does not need him to come back. Nothing needs him to come back. I don't know why. I can't lie to you, yeah. This chapter has been absolute fucking fire. I like the plot twist with, oh yeah, it being Yuta. I can't even lie to you. I actually do. When I saw it was being Yuta, I was like, damn. Gege is actually surprising me on this one. I'm a huge fan of Gege. I can't lie to you. Like, I love his work, especially Jujutsu Kaisen. I love Jujutsu Kaisen. And I love the twists and turns this has gone through. I love what this show has gone through, what it's tried to portray. And I fuck with it. I really do fuck with it. And so, I've always been a fan of what he does. Like, even if it's to kill off multiple characters at the same time, that's fine. But the friend I argued about, his problem was that, oh, the story would end really tragic. The story was like, he just wanted to continue the whole tragic streak. And I was like, bro, well, not everything has a happy ending, I guess. And also, who said just because Gojo dies and stays dead, it's gonna be a tragic ending. You know what I'm saying? It's just because one character is dead just doesn't mean it's gonna be a tragic ending. But like, if you remember correctly, like regular show when Pops died, it was heartbreaking for everyone. But like, I don't think this will be the case of, oh yeah, tragedy is gonna strike after. Tragedy is what leads the ending. I don't think it's gonna be tragedy. But like, imagine it's so like fucking cheesy ending. Like they finally defeat Sukuna and everything. Then you see them in their afterlife, in the lives after the fight, and then out of nowhere you just see like Gojo's eyes just he turns around and then like it's zoomed in on his eyes. Then he just laughs. And then that's the end of Jujutsu Kaisen for you guys. Let's go. I would actually enjoy that ending. Can't lie to you. But nonetheless, I'm getting off topic. I don't think Gojo comes back. If you think Gojo comes back, you're free to comment whatever the fuck you want. You're free to agree with me, you're free to disagree with me. I really don't care. Actually, I do. For the people who disagree with me, thank you. For the people who agree with me, thank you too. I love all of you. I genuinely do. Thank you guys for all the support, from whether you're hating on the video, whether you're liking the video. It's really cool. Actually, you're really cool. So make sure to, if you like this video, please, go ahead and like the video. Thanks for watching this far, and well, support me a bit more by checking out my my socials. There will all be linked in the description below, and for my throne profile, if you want to support me a bit more, go ahead and check that out too. I need help. I need support back. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. Bye.